on the way.
The second baseman.
And we are underway from Truist Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. In there, 1-2 now.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lorenzo Cain is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Popped him up. Riley shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
0-1. I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Heading for second is Yelich. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Junior.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Freddie Freeman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Gone! And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in now for the Brewers, Narvaez. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. This one's flared off to the right side. Wong moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Austin Riley. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The designated hitter, Pablo.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And she'll take strike one on the inside corner. And that one got a piece of it. So next to hit is Gary Sanchez.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Gary.
From the stretch.
Sanchez.
Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Yelich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Up next, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 offering.
Nope. That's inside.
Two down, runners at first and second. Very weakly on the ground. Throws him for strike three, and that top of the third set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. The 1-2. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now into the box, Luis Urias. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty, one man out.
0-1, no strike.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his
You
zone.
got 2 balls,
And he'll come
1
back
strike.
with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this,
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch rounded weakly down the line toward third. Shaw fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He popped out in his first trip.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And here's Christian Yelich now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Low for ball 1.
boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Pulled toward right center field. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Next will be the designated hitter, Keston Hiura. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting.
Daniel Vogelback's next. And he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. High in the air out to center field. Kane is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next to dig in, Austin Riley. He collected a base hit his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. And stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The right fielder,
Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0.
2 balls.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Travis Shaw. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Line drive to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Junior.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
1 ball.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. So a runner at first with 2 away. That'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. From the stretch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Colton Wong. And now the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Fouled away. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Digging in next, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on the way. Pitch popped up. Freeman might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Mike Moustakas. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Austin Riley is on deck. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that's the first out. And now, Austin Riley, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So 2 are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free-swinging Pablo Sandoval.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Stepping in once again is Daniel Vogelbach. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Here it comes. That misses, 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
A little bouncer. Again, another foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Grounded to the right. Mustakis has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next, here is Narvaez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Avisail Garcia as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Eric Yardley gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 57.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ender Inciarte.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0. Freddie Freeman there, he'll hit next. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the 3-1. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Wong is there. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And a sinker there, swung on and missed. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And now the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. Will Smith gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 51.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. First delivery to him as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keston Hiura, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at-bat.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. J.P. Fireisen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Stepping in for the Braves, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So here is Austin Riley. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Designated hitter, w00w0n82.
Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 25, Chris.
Standing in now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Well, obviously not fighting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Adrianza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Adrianza.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there.
Down
2 strikes now.
1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lays off 2-2 now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Ender Inciarte would be next. Oh, that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Now to bat, Daniel Vogelback. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Vogelback behind the ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, Narvaez singled in his last at-bat. Left side, but well fouled. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. And there's out number 2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Last time through was a base hit. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Brent Suter enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. But he can't make a play on it, and it hops into the stands to boot for a ground rule double. So now the winning run is into scoring position. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Ready.
Here's the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
The final line score.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting.